sound of a wild snack hood.
Why is it gummy worms and not? That's what I'm getting.
I could literally take like 12 hours. Ready?
Alright, I'm going to throw in a quick tip for you guys. I just decided to borrow my friend's pulse charger. If you guys have never used one of these things are incredible at bringing batteries back to life. I have all kinds of stories about all the incredible batteries I've brought back to life with these things, but we'll spare you that for now. Bad battery. Well, what the hell? What am I going to do? I want to bring this thing back to life because I got plans. We're going to unhook the pulse charger. If I had more hands, it would be safer to unplug this instead of just letting live stuff dangle, but for the sake of science, here we go. Alright, so now we're going to take this regular trickle charger here, which is just a little 1 amp charger, and it's going to give us the 12.5 volts or so, or 13.5 volts, whatever it puts out for charging. So this thing can start pulsing, and then we're going to leave them both hooked up for a little bit to get it going, and hopefully we can bring this thing back to life. So let's see here. Now we're going to hook it up again. Boom, 25%. It's low and it's charging. That's good coffee. This battery, it has taken a crap. Put the pulse charger on it. It just continues to run at 25% battery, and then eventually it says bad battery. Sounds like some asshole is riding his lawnmower down the street right now. He's not an asshole. I would do the same thing. I don't want to push it and push the limits and leave myself stranded because I was trying to save, you know, 80 bucks on a battery or something. So it's just not worth it. I'm just going to go buy another battery, right? So I hop on the internet and start looking, and I could not find a replacement AGM battery on any of like the major websites that I normally would buy motorcycle parts on. It was extremely irritating. There was literally lithium batteries and conventional lead acid batteries. Not going to put a conventional lead acid battery. Not going to do it. I haven't ran one of those in probably 10 years. It's garbage. I don't think anybody should be running those types of batteries. Can't find it on the internet. I call the local O'Reilly's because why would you just call the auto parts store? In stock. Direct replacement. AGM. So that's a no-brainer. I'm going to go there and grab that right now. I just want to point out real quick that this battery is supposed to be charged out of the box. It says it on the box, and I just threw it on the pulse charger real quick to get it charged up before I throw it in the bike, and it's not all the way charged. It's at 25%. Okay, well, it just switched to 50. It's making me a liar, but it was at 25%. Alright, so we have the battery thrown on the pulse charger. We're going to get it charged up before you throw it in. Always charge your batteries, despite if the box says that they're fully charged or not. That's bullshit. Charge them before you put them into your bike. Obviously, we can't put them in the bike today because we have the air box popped back. We got the carbs off right here on the bench. As you can see, we got them all taken apart. So yeah, we're gonna get them all cleaned up, get them put back together, get it thrown back together, and then we're gonna have to do some tuning. And by tuning, I mean going through a whole bunch of spark plugs. So basically what we're going to do is read the plugs on these after we get the jet set up. We'll go out in the country and we'll do some plug chops on it and see what our tune looks like, and then probably adjust the plates accordingly to make it do what we want it to do. Stuff that I wanted to cover with the exhaust that I wasn't able to completely get to in the other video. But one of the problems that we're having here is these nuts on the manifold clamps keep coming loose, and we've actually lost we lost several of them, so we're gonna have to buy some new ones. I'm gonna try some Loctite and see if that takes care of it. If not, we'll have to safety wire them or something, but I'm pretty sure the Loctite's gonna work. The last thing that I didn't talk about in the video that I need to follow up on is we don't have a clamp on this. Lather some RTV, copper RTV in there. We're gonna do the same thing with the manifold gaskets up here. Just a nice light coat before we put everything back together for the final assembly. And that'll ensure that everything is nice and sealed up. Alright, so we're going to quickly go through this whiteboard real quick. We actually had somebody mention that they thought that I had taken the whiteboard down. I did not take the whiteboard down. I love whiteboards.
I've not updated this one though. I've neglected it. Don't neglect your whiteboard. Don't neglect your whiteboard or your wife or your nightboard if you have one of those, or whatever the fuck that is. So valve cover, we didn't get that done. It's still leaking. I can live with that. Starter gasket, I'm sure that's going to bite us in the ass because we've had several issues with that, but it's not leaking terribly right now, so we're going to kind of roll with that. Clutch, that's a big one. It is on the way. I ordered it from Barnett last night. All that stuff is on the way. That's good stuff. Hopefully it makes a huge difference. I don't even know, hopefully. It's definitely going to make a huge difference. The clutch in that thing's fucked. Forks. We had thought that we fixed the forks by using the seal saver. That didn't work. Unfortunately, I'm not really wanting to go through and do everything on the forks this year. I just want to get this thing on the road. So I actually am going to try the seal saver one last time. If it doesn't work, I'm just going to have to pop it apart. I'm just going to change the one seal, throw it back together, and get this thing back on the road for the year. Brakes, I got that taken care of. Rear tire, done. Rotors, those are going to have to wait till next year. So yeah, this whole thing, we did pretty good actually. Did a little bit better than I thought we were going to do on it. I didn't order a clutch cover gasket. I didn't even think of that. That's a big one. I got to order a clutch cover gasket. Like I got to go do it right now. I'm doing it right now. Boom, got it ordered. So get rid of all of that. We're not buying any of this. Chit. What else? This stuff over here, the cargo bags. I've actually kind of changed my mind a little bit. I do want to put the bags on the side, but when I was doing the exhaust, I really like the upswept look. It makes the bike look more sporty. It's, in my opinion, essential to the kind of retro muscle bike look. And it's not going to leave very much room for bags. So what I decided to do is to change my idea to where I would just put the bag up on the back of it on the rack, and then I'm going to buy some pre-made soft bags that are actually designed for like enduro riding. They're pretty small, but I think between the two and the other bags that I have, that I'll have plenty of cargo storage to go pretty much anywhere in the United States. Windscreen mod, I want to get the windscreen taken care of, but like I said, we're still adding stickers to this one. Our idea is to just ride the shit out of this thing, pick up stickers everywhere we go, graffiti it, and when I do change it out, we'll hang it up on the wall somewhere. Exhaust, that was something that I didn't think I was going to get done this year, and I did, and I'm very, very happy that I got it done. Before we end the video, one thing I do want to talk about real quick. I had somebody in the comment section ask what brand fork gators I had on the bike. Unfortunately, the comment disappeared. I don't know where it went, so I don't know what their name was. It's IMGO, part number X0018M80NP. IMGO, that's the brand that they were. If you need them, there you go. There's no affiliate marketing on this channel or anything like that, so just go to Amazon and buy them or look the fucking part number up. I don't know. Well, there we go. We went through the whiteboard. We got that all figured out. I think I updated you. Hold on, let me check my phone here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, that's everything that I wanted to update you guys on. Like I said, I was trying to keep this video quick, short, to the point. Just update you on all the stuff I couldn't on the last one. So, I'm going to get these carburetors taken care of, get it thrown back together, hopefully get the exhaust taken care of. Yeah, we're going to have this thing on the road and ripping as soon as the clutch cover gasket and the clutch gets here. Thanks for watching Rule Hard Garage. See you in the next video.